Hey, hello everybody.
Hello, folks.
Thank you. That's all I can say is thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, thank you more than once. You guys have made us real happy. We have had a real influx, I guess you want to call it, of new subscribers, and our videos are going over great. We've had a lot of thumbs up, a lot of likes. We've had some comments, but the most importantly, we have had a bunch of new subscribers. So hey guys, thank you. We want to thank you. The main reason for this video is just to finish up a little bit on Cumberland Gap and how you'll see the history of Cumberland Gap. And there's a lot of interesting stuff, fine details that we really didn't get into on the other video because the other video ran kind of long. We were busy having a good time with Charles and Samantha, our friends from Tennessee that were camping with us. In the next video after this one, as soon as I get this one out, there'll be 2 more campgrounds, and it'll be...
The next one is in Morristown, Tennessee, and it was Panther Creek. And the very last one will be Harrison Bay in Tennessee.
Right. So it's Panther Creek and then Harrison Bay. But we're going to finish up, this will be a short video, just to round out some of the information that we didn't get out for Cumberland Gap, and just some of the things, the interesting things about that area. So guys, we have also got a little video that I'm going to come up with, put out. We have taken a little section of the woods beside our house where we park our motorhome and kind of turned it into a little campgrounds at home. And we plan to have our daughter and son-in-law come visit. They have a pop-up camper. So does my sister.
Yep.
And we're slowly getting it together. We had some gravel put in and other things. You'll see it in the video. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I really should have been working on more videos than playing out in the yard. But hey, I like to play in the yard. I like messing with stuff. So that's yet to come. But I want to thank you guys again for all of the wonderful support we're having from our subscribers.
Definitely.
Yeah, man, it's like Christmas every day when we get another subscriber, or see that you guys, I don't know why, but you must like her. Anyway,
what's not to like?
Yeah, what's not to like, right? But anyway, we want to thank you guys from the bottom of our heart.
It's always such a nice surprise.
Yeah, it is. It
we
really
log
is.
in and one of the other of us is going, hey, guess what?
Yeah, whoever, the first person that sees that our subscriber count has gone up comes running and hollers to the other one, hey, guess what? So we've had a lot to holler about lately. Holler? That sounds about redneck. Well,
we've been in Tennessee.
We've been, no.
That wasn't nice.
No.
Southern, not redneck.
Southern, yes. We yell loudly. So guys, this is getting a little weird. So thank you again. And we'll get this video out very shortly and move on to other things. We also have an FMCA, that's Family Motor Coach Association, rally. And we're definitely going to be filming that. And that's in what, October?
Last week of October.
Last week of October. But you'll see some other videos before then, I hope. So guys, thank you. Take care.
Later.
Later. I'm going to do a quick review of the campsites and the bathrooms. I'm going to use photos from the previous video to give you an idea what the sites look like. So just look over my shoulder and you can see they're very well laid out, easy to get into, but they are short. This is not a campground for big rigs. And this is the site map, but you can find a better one online. Yeah, Cumberland Gap, Wilderness Road, Charlotte. Pretty well laid out. Good water. This is the binge room at Cumberland Gap, Wilderness Road. Not too bad. Could do a little bit more light, but good and clean. Smells all right. Yeah. The campgrounds doesn't have water. You have to bring it in. So that's what we're doing. Loading up. While visiting the visitor center, there was a topographical map showing Middlesboro in the center of a large depression. This depression was caused by a meteorite striking the earth. When it struck the earth, it also created a gap in the Cumberland Mountain, which became Cumberland Gap. This gap or low spot in the mountain was used by Native Americans as well as settlers, and no settler or pioneer was more famous than Daniel Boone, who used it as a trail in creating his Boone Trace. I have a map that shows the distance that he blazed this trail or road, and I found it pretty fascinating. This is called a Boone Trace. So, old Daniel went from Cumberland Gap, where we are, on up. So he pretty well named everything that, I don't blame him. You know, if I was going to discover something, I would put my name there too. All the way up to Fort Boonesboro.
That is from start to finish. Oh, okay, I see.
Oh. Guys, y'all can all pause this if you need to read something.
It's still amazing back then and on foot, maybe on horse. But. This map gives you a pretty good idea of what there is to see and do in this area. You could keep yourself busy for 2 or 3 days, maybe a week. There's a lot to see and a lot to do. I think we're going to have to return to this area at some point. This map gives you a pretty good idea of where the 3 states connect, Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee. This is a map of things to see in the town of Cumberland Gap. We looked down on this town from Pinnacle Overlook earlier, and we wanted to go to a bike museum that we were interested in. Wish we had spent more time in the town of Cumberland Gap. There seemed to be a whole lot of stuff to do. Way up there. That's what a quarter mile looks like. Right up there. That's where we were looking down on all this. This is a bike shop. And I'm about ready to run out of batteries, so I'm going to have to change things here. But guys, we'll be inside here in a minute. And this is a bike shop. Well, museum, not a shop.
Yeah, that's cute. I like the aerodynamic. Western Flyer. Stick shift. I like this. Do not operate this equipment until special instructions on reverse side are thoroughly understood.
If I'm in your way, I'll be glad.
You're on my way. These are cool.
A Murray.
Never seen a swim to this.
Yeah, that one. I have a couple of them at home. That one was the one everybody wanted for a long time.
A 1936 Elgin Blackhawk.
This one was really popular.
Streamlined twin bar motorcycle type frame and tank. Shipping weight 77 pounds.
Yeah, so they had them where my wife and I grew up. We had two big movie studios. So they had those all over. And my dad worked at Hughes Aircraft. And they had a big plant, and they had those everywhere. These ones in three-wheelers, so they could just throw their toolbox in there and get around, and they would just leave it.
Hop along castle.
Yeah, these are. I actually wanted to get one of these restored.
The Hoppy bicycle was the original cowboy bicycle. Retail $56.95. That was expensive.
Charms, music and melodies.
And it's got bedazzled and got jewels on it. Seat's a little rough looking though. There we go. Pretty cool place. That was the bike shop we were just in. And it says no fishing. I don't think there's any fish in there, but anyway. Well, folks, I hope you found the video interesting. I did. There was a lot of interesting things that happened in that one little area. I love the fact that 3 states combine in one spot. There's so many things to do. It's definitely going to warrant another visit. We had a good time, had good company. Go back and watch our previous video. But these were a few things that didn't make it into the video, and I thought they would be missed. So I hope you found it interesting.